Hey everybody. I miss you guys. I've been going for a while, I know. But yeah, I got my shirt on. Come eat with tea. I think I'm gonna change the name of my channel because I'm redirecting it, okay? Give you guys an update as to what's been going on in my life while you have not been seeing me post. I haven't posted in so long. But yeah, a lot of little things was happening. My father passed away. I had to deal with like my own health issues, work, family, boom, 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 just things. So I finally got the surgery. I'm on day Wednesday, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Wow, wait. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So okay, I'm on day 6. I took notes. I was supposed to do videos every single day to like give the update of how I was feeling each day, but I was feeling bad, y'all. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't focus on videos because I was trying to deal with the pain. I'm still in pain, but it's not like how, it's getting better. All right. So for all you guys who don't know, I have a disease called polycystic kidneys. It's hereditary. It's a gene, a mutated gene, and what it is you develop a lot of cysts in your kidneys to the point where your kidneys get enlarged, and then your kidney function starts to fail. Okay, I'm at that point. I was already at that point. My kidneys are now functioning. Last I checked, they were on 13%. So my doctors decided that they wanted me to be proactive about it and get peritoneal surgery. I'll show you guys, the surgery, the tubes and everything. But they decided that it was time for me to start doing that, before I lost all my function in my kidneys. If I had waited until that happened, it would have been really bad because I would have been so sick. I would have had to get hemoglobin dialysis, and that's where you go 3 times a week. You sit on that machine, they clean out your blood, take the blood out, clean it, put it back in. The kind of dialysis I'm taking is peritoneal dialysis, where they put the tube in your belly, which is the surgery I just did. And then I hook myself up to a machine every night, and that cleans my kidney while I'm sleeping. I don't even know what's happening. So it does the process. Puts fluids in, take it out, and well, actually, it puts fluid in, it stays there, dwells there for a little while. Then they pull it out, and it's supposed to have the toxins that's built up in your body. Is supposed to take that out, and it's 3 cycles of that each night, and that's the dialysis my husband and I chose because I'm young and I wanna be able to travel. I want to be able to live a somewhat normal life. Okay, other than the fact that I will have to connect myself to this machine to clean my kidneys. So I finally worked up enough guts. It's not even that. It's finally I got prayed up enough, and Father Yah gave me enough courage to say, you know what, I'm courageous. I can do this. With him, I can do all things. And he totally took the fear away. So I got the surgery last Wednesday. So I'm going to start reading off my notes about, just how each day went. So the first thing I wrote down, and I'm going to be looking down because I'm reading some things. Okay, so surgery day. Now, this surgery was supposed to take 2 hours. Okay, surgery was supposed to start at 11:15. We were supposed to get there at 9. For the prep, they prep you and everything. So I went in a little bit late. I think I went in 11:45 or something like that. So they told my husband, took his number and they said they'll call me in a couple of hours when I get out of surgery. So y'all, surgery took 4 hours instead of 2. So he was bugging out. He was bugging. So he's like, listen, I haven't heard nothing. Nobody called me. Is she okay? Blah blah blah. They was like they didn't know and all that. So, but anyway, finally he got them to go check. And my surgeon told him to, told somebody to tell him I was fine and that they were almost done. Okay, so I wind up, I was supposed to leave the hospital the same day, which I did. I did leave the same day, but I left out of there something 7 o'clock that night. So that just goes to show you how much time it took for everything to happen. Okay, so that's that. All right, so it went from 2 hour to 4 hour surgery. Then I went home. They gave me what is that? They gave me Percocets. Okay. So I wasn't feeling no pain. They was like, "Oh, we're gonna give you oxycodone, codone, whatever you." I was like, "Oh, no, you're not. I'm not taking. That's a heavy drug. I think I can deal with this. I don't want to take no oxycodone." So I didn't take it. They just gave me the Percocet, sent me home, told me watch out for being constipated because that was like a no-no. Do not get constipated. But then I found out that the Percocets actually make you constipated. So yeah. Anyway, so I didn't really feel no pain. The pain didn't hit me because I was still under a lot of, drugs and everything. So my husband got me home. The car ride with the bumps was uncomfortable, but it wasn't painful yet. Not yet. Okay. Went home straight to bed. Okay, I went straight to bed, and then I took two two Percocets, and I fell asleep. Now day 2, I wrote down this. I said day 2 feels like I got hit by a truck. Okay. Very painful. Very, very painful. I want to say, and then look, let me just add this. I think that, see, one of my cousins had the same surgery. She said she didn't feel any pain. And I was on YouTube and I watched a couple of people. Some people said they had a lot of pain, like me, and some people said they didn't. And I was thinking, I was like, well, maybe it's because I'm overweighted. My stomach is big. And maybe that's why I'm feeling so much pain. But it was another girl. She had no weight issues and she was in tremendous pain like me. So I said, okay. But I will say that I think that because I am overweight, I was already overweight to begin with, it affected the surgery in a bad way as far as my recovery and everything. So if you're dealing with this, my suggestion would be start to lose the weight before you start. Like now, I'm just not playing. I'm just not freaking playing. I'm on Keto 1000 because I can't play no more games. I got to do this because if they call me and tell me they have a kidney for me, I want to be able to get it. I don't want them to say, "Oh, well, you're overweight, this, that, and everything." No, I can't play around no more. So that's the reason why I have to redirect my channel from eating. I'm still going to do some eating, but you're going to see my different cooking methods and the different things I'm doing to help me lose weight. Okay, so let's keep this going because I just start going all over the place. All right, so very painful. It's hard to walk. I have to hold my stomach to relieve some of the pressure. That's a note that I wrote. Still no bowel movement. And then they had to put in a catheter while I was in surgery, and that kind of burned a little bit, but I'm still able to urinate. It's just a little burning sensation. Okay, so also I didn't write this down, but you lose your appetite. You lose your appetite, and it's a weird thing because you don't lose your appetite in a sense where you can't eat. It's just that if you try to eat, it's like you can eat maybe a couple of spoonfuls of food and then that's it. You don't want no more. So I was telling it's hard to laugh, y'all. I was telling my husband, I said, I think they did, I think while they was in there, they did weight loss surgery on me because I got all the freaking symptoms to weight loss surgery. But anyway, that's funny. All right, so day 3, I did a lot of resting. It seems like the more you rest, and then that anesthesia takes a long time to wear off. It's day 6 and I still get sleepy out of nowhere. So yeah, day 3, I'm resting a lot. I'm starting to feel better. I'm still in a lot of pain, but it's starting to subside a little bit. I can walk straight now. And the reason why I said that, when I first started trying to walk, I was hunched over. And one of my daughters who had a cesarean, she said, "Ma, straighten your back up and straighten out and try to walk like that. Don't stay hunched over because, you might be stuck that way." So anyway, I'm holding my stomach a lot. I'm holding my stomach to relieve the pressure because you don't realize when you're overweight, you don't realize that stomach is heavy. Okay, it's some extra pounds now, but you don't realize it until something like this happens. Then you realize, wow, I'm really carrying a lot of weight and it's heavy. So, like I said, really try to get, if you're going through anything like this and you have to get the peritoneal surgery, um, try to lose some weight first if you can. All right, so I still didn't have no bowel movements. I took 3 laxatives in the suppository. Yeah. Oh, one more thing happened with the surgery. The kids are telling me I have no rash on my back, but my back is itching like something serious. All day long, I got them coming and scratching my back, scratching my back. So I don't know if that's the anesthesia. I don't know what it is, but that's one of the things I've been dealing with now since then. Itchy back. So, okay, so that's the end of my notes, but this is day 6. I'm still having pain, but not, it's just more like sore now. And if I sit down too long and then I stand up, it's like, it's like I gotta readjust. There's a lot of stress on my back right now, I want to tell you. My back is burning a lot from the pressure of my stomach weight. So like I said, if you gotta lose weight, please lose the weight. We don't realize how heavy this stuff is when you know what I mean? I told my doctor in 6 months, you'll be proud of me because I'm going to lose this weight. I guarantee you when I come back in 6 months, I'm going to be at least 50 pounds down. I'm not playing. So, and I mean, with all of this is helping me because I really don't have appetite. And when, I eat because I know I should eat and I can't eat a lot at the same time. Yesterday, I caught myself wanting some fish and grits. Now, I've been eating a lot of steamed food, steamed fish, steamed vegetable, eating real light. But yesterday I was like, I want me a fried piece of fish. And I want me some grits. Well, I ate it, but man, listen, that fried, I think it was the grease. I woke up, I was so nauseous. And my stomach was in so much pain, I would never do it again. I'm sticking with the steam. I'm not doing no fried. I think it was the oil. Okay, so now, if you're not grossed out, and listen, I thought about doing this because this is not something that, I'm proud of. But I have to be transparent if I'm going to be effective in helping somebody else who's behind me. I thought about why I'm even going through this. What is the purpose in it? Just a couple of months ago, I was living my life fine just like everybody else, and now I'm going through this. Like, it got to be meant for something good. So I'm going to share my story, and I'm being transparent. If you don't like the sight of cuts, bruises, fat, whatever, go to somebody else's channel because I'm keeping it real here. I'm trying to help somebody who's going to be going through this behind me. So I'm about to show you my stomach for the purposes of, helping my sister or my brother who may be going through this next. I'm going to stand up. Okay. This is my stomach. I don't know what they did, but I got 5 different, this is where they're going to be doing the treatments. Then I have one here in my belly button. So this is all of them here. And this is what you see. Excuse me, I don't want to show y'all my goodies. But this, my stomach is still swollen from surgery, so it's not as big in real life. But, when it was even bigger than this, but the swelling went down, so. Okay. So, there is no lifting I can do. Can't lift. It's hard for me to bend. And then also I had to, because they gave me general anesthesia, I had to do this, like, there's like a little gauge right here. And you have to keep this blue thing here. And you have to do that like 10 times. So let's go like this. So I had to do these breathing exercises because of the general anesthesia. They actually put a tube down in my throat so I could breathe. So they didn't want me to, get pneumonia or something like that, from being so congested. At first, I was so congested. I had so much like phlegm and everything, and I couldn't cough it up because of this, all this that's going on here. But I'm starting to feel better. My throat is not sore anymore. I'm not really doing the breathing exercises because I feel clear. I feel like, I feel okay. Um, that's my story, y'all. So far, I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. Um, yeah, my family's been real good. Like, I got a lot of help, a lot of support. My husband has been excellent. My children's been good. Even though the two that just moved out, they come back, help. Every boy of my children are helping. So yeah, if you going through something like this, make sure if you have small kids, make sure you have some help with them because you ain't gonna be able to live, cook, do anything. Yesterday I called myself going out. I went to the supermarket, the little buggies that you can like roll yourself around in. So I'm rolling myself around in there, right? And it's crazy because right when I got to the checkout and paid for my food, the doggone thing cut off. It just stopped, boom, right there. I had to get up and walk from there to the car. So, I was doing too much. I'm not ready to like be doing all that stuff yet. I still feel better the more I sleep, the more better I feel. So they said the recovery is about 2 weeks and I'm pushing it. It's only been 6 days. I done went outside twice, called myself going to live my normal life doing things and come back be like, I ain't doing that no more. I ain't doing that no more. I'm paying for it. So yeah, I told my husband, that's it for me until I'm 100% good again. I'm just going to relax and take it easy. I don't want to mess things up. So yeah, guys, I hope that you all are blessed and everything is going well with you. I will be keeping you updated now that I'm back on. I have to really push myself to do this too. I'm not gonna lie. Mentally, it's a mother freak. I'm telling you, because it's like you go through different phases of emotions, and it's like I'm like, okay, I'm looking at my stomach. This is really real. This is happening. Like I have a tube in my stomach, and I don't want to have it. I don't want to go through this. But it's real and I have no choice. So you go through this whole emotion of like, but I don't want to do this. I don't want to. But it's a reality now, and I'm here. And it's like, Dad, why me? Why I had to be going through this? And then another thought comes and you're like, well, oh guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Camera. The devil's busy. He's a liar. I'm going to keep on sharing my story, guys. So yeah, he's a liar. But anyway, and then I'm like, damn, I was just all right. Everything was just fine. Now I'm dealing with this and this is reality. I have to hook myself up to a machine every night to live. But then I'm like, okay, thank y'all, I can't do it. And I'm not dead. It's just like you go back and forth, back and forth. So my sister-in-law called me and she's telling me about a group, a polycystic kidney like group, and she wants me to join the group. And I said maybe I should, because maybe it'll be helpful for me to hear somebody else going through it with me. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, guys, I love you all. Stay blessed. Take care of your kidneys. Drink plenty of water. Exercise. Lose weight if you can. I love you all. And that's the reason why I'm sharing my story. And I'll keep you posted. I'm going to be doing videos. I'm definitely want to show you guys how I steam my fish and how I steam my vegetables. I want to show you my new way of eating when I do feel like eating. I want to share my thoughts and how I'm feeling emotionally. I want to share some of my visits at the doctor, just to keep you posted and letting you guys know the process and of all of this, and whatever. I think I'm going to write a book too, y'all, one day. I got some stories. Wait till y'all hear some of these stories. But you know what? Everything works together. Everything works together for those that love y'all. And everything you go through in your life has a reason. So his will is always perfect for us. So who am I to complain? I don't know what's going to happen in the future, how this all is going to work for my good. But as long as I got him, I'm good, right? So anyway, y'all, I love you all. Shalom, shalom, and be good. Until next time, hit it like you like. Share and subscribe to my channel, guys. I am back and I'm feeling great. Oh, and by the way, another thing. I lost 8 pounds since the surgery. Ain't that crazy? Ain't really been trying. It's just that you do lose your appetite and stuff. So yeah, 8 pounds down, y'all. 8 pounds down. So, but anyway, love you all. Shalom, shalom. And like I said, hit a like, share, subscribe to my channel. I got a lot of new things coming up. Y'all ride with me. I'll be coming back. Until then, shalom.